this on. I think I want a different color, maybe something. I mean, this one's fine. Also, like, the music kind of stops on me. Okay, it's playing, okay. Yo, guys, how are you guys doing? Um, it's been a minute since I've last streamed. I was kind of like taking some time to set up everything. I was about to update, but then I realized I'm like, whenever people update OBS, all their settings get jumbled up, and that's probably not the way to go. So I avoided that. And I wasn't even gonna stream today, but then I found out like today was the start of the closed beta for MapleStory. I didn't even initially even want to stream MapleStory. It's Classic World. If you didn't know, Classic World is essentially a nostalgic recreation of OG MapleStory, and that what that means is like there's no pirate class, there's no Iran, all the Maple sort of heroes, what was it? It's Iran, Mercedes, Phantom, Luminous, and Evan, uh, how I remember the 5 MapleStory heroes is like it spells out Maple, like the acronym, and yeah, I wasn't gonna even stream MapleStory Classic World, but I had such a fun time just playing it, so that's kind of why you see my character here. I didn't really get too deep into it. I literally just did the beginning sequence, which some might argue is like, well, that's such an incredible part of the nostalgia. But I did what I could. I'm at least streaming this part, and this is I literally just turned a magician. I made a magician. I'm gonna make a fire. No, not fire. Lightning slash ice magician or wizard or whatever. You start as a magician, classic, and I literally just, did the job advancement. Talked to Grendel, the great elder or whatever, on the top of Elena, and essentially I was like, I might want to have this like somewhere in like stream or some sort, because I just feel like this is like really my childhood for real, because I remember playing MapleStory when it like not like I remember when it first started to come out in North America, and they don't even have that in this nostalgic build. And what do I mean by like they don't even have that in this nostalgic build? What I mean is like the leaf suit factory tutorial section. They don't even have that. That's like OG. Like that's how you know. That's how you know I'm like the original MapleStory go-getter right here. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the classic, vanilla tutorial for adventurer. It took me back a little bit, but it also didn't feel too far back. Like if they added like the leaf like suit section and everything, I would have been like, dang, like they pulling my heartstrings, because that's when I like first started MapleStory. And they also took away the dice that like you roll the stats with and everything. That was kind of classic. You would keep on rolling until you get like the best stats, and like some people just like be like, oh, I just did it once or twice, I'll just continue. I do have a funny story about the stats. So like when you're playing MapleStory Classic World in this case, I was under the assumption like, oh, when you job advance, like your stats reset. So like I knew I was gonna be a magician like from the go. Like I was just like, I looked and did my little research. I usually play warrior or like some sort of pirate class, but pirate gets added on later. And warrior, honestly, I've been playing warrior and it's been done to death. Plus, like in a game like this where it's like 2D and like it's all about like trying to get the most efficiency out of everything. Like you want to kill things fast, but you also want to kill multiple things fast simultaneously. So magician made the most sense. I was also thinking about like thief or bowman or archer or whatever. I was like, nah, bro. I think fire. I keep saying fire and lightning, but it's lightning and ice. Magician made the most sense. Um, I would have to buy some MP potions and stuff, but like if I just getting all of the monsters I killed on screen type beat, and just I promise this whole like little talking section is gonna be under 10 minutes because I just want to get my thoughts. I also want to talk about like the whole streaming schedule moving forward and everything. Yeah, it just made sense to be magician. I had a really fun time like playing through the tutorial section and like getting to like even doing some of the quests in Lith Harbor. And then you get like one level to like kind of just grind it out, feel that grind. I think they paced it very well. The issue with like mainstream MapleStory now, like the modern MapleStory, is like they made it so easy. They made it so like not challenging. They literally they give everything to you on a silver platter, and it doesn't. You don't feel challenged. I mean, sure, like maybe later down the line, you will have like that, maybe hiccup where you're like, dang, like nah, this is actually hard. I gotta like lock in, but for the most part, it's kind of easy. I mean, honestly, I think there's a lot of classes where like the game is very easy for them, but like when I remember when I was playing Iran, it was like in a good state. Like it wasn't like Iran wasn't like too overpowered. He was like a damage dealer, and he had a pole arm. He had a good story. And then I played Evon, didn't really get far with him. Then I played Phantom, got decently far with him. I played Mercedes, didn't even get to even really deep with her at all. And I don't even think I even played Luminous. And then like the other classes I played, like I really love the whole Edelstein kind of troupe of characters. Like first you had like I think what did you have? Like you had like this like this bowman archer like on like a puma, and then you had like the fire the battle wizard or whatever. That's usually what my brother picks. And then I would opt for actually the mechanic. The mechanic, I think they added even later than like when they first added Edelstein, and I forget what they're called. The resistance characters. Yeah, the resistance was like I was all in that, bro. Like, I loved resistance, and what ended up happening was yeah, I really rocked out mechanic, and I would like get super far mechanic every time. Even in the modern MapleStory, like recently, I actually made a Demon Slayer, and Demon Slayer was fun. I love Demon Slayer, super dark, vampiric type of vibe. And I also played the mechanic, got far with him. Who else was I gonna say? I was gonna say someone else. What did I mean to say? Phantom and who else? Oh yeah, Kaiser. Kaiser was good too. I got far with him. I played a lot of the characters, but there's a lot of characters I also didn't play. I don't think I played a little bit of Angel Buster or whatever, but didn't get far with him. But Demon Slayer I got far with. Mechanic I always get far with. I even had like one on the modern MapleStory like recently. That and like Demon Slayer, but I got farther with the mechanic, and even played it again on mechanic. I'm sorry about that. I really got far with mechanic. I love mechanic. Like he has like these bullets that shoot from, and like he has like such a good like he's mobility, and his DPS is just crazy. Kaiser's good too. I got a decent medium far, with him. Alright, so now talking about the stream schedule and moving forward. The last game I played was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I still plan on beating Rebirth, like almost 100% completing it, because I did that whole first section, the grasslands or whatever, 100% it, minus like the combat assignments. The combat assignments, I didn't really perfect each one, but I completed all of them. But I might go back and do those. I want to play... Genuinely, I actually want to go back, if I still have the save file for it, of course. I want to go and play Star Fox Adventures. I want to play that game again. Like, it's going to be a little bit of a hassle trying to get back into the controls and things, but I do want to play that game. And I want to play Persona 5 X or Phantom X or whatever. That one was really fun for me. I had a good time with it. And maybe I'll even try out Metaphor ReFantazio. I do have that game. Never really got to it. And I did get a new game, and I want to play that one specifically on stream. It's Dragon Quest Monster Joker The Dark Prince. I want to play that. Especially because they're talking about the new Dragon Quest Monster Joker game coming out, which is the Wicked Princesses or something. The Wicked something. Wicked Witches, I think it is. But is there anything else? Oh, I want to also play GTA 4. I have like a mod for it, but the mod is like not that stable. I'm gonna be real. I might just revert back to OG GTA 4, like reinstall it, you know, not mod it. The mod was supposed to make it so it like stood out and like had like some graphical implementations that were like nice, you know, and like also driving was nice, but it's like unstable. Honestly, if I restart the game, re-download the game, and the game is still unstable, I might just save that for myself. But it would be amazing if I had that on stream and like I could look back at my stream playthrough and I could be like, yo, I remember I played this entire game and this story and I completed it on stream. Like that would be like a goal of mine. So is this stream gonna be long or not? I really don't know. I don't want to go over like 2 hours. 2 hours is like a good nice point for me. But yeah, I have like a couple of things I want to do here in MapleStory. You know, here I'll give you guys a nice look at my character. Let me go somewhere because there's so many characters. That's one thing I liked. Liked and disliked a little bit. So I think this is a good spot right here, right here. As you can see, my character right there, on the left, Days. If this was like modern MapleStory, I probably wouldn't have gotten that name. People just take all these names. Super populated servers, by the way. Channel 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 channels. Heavily populated. There's this one quest, literally in Victoria Island, the starter tutorial island. Couldn't even complete it because there's so many people on all the channels. Basically, everyone is farming those little like wooden crates to like get like rusty screws and wooden planks, and like it was for PO's recycling goods quest. I literally couldn't finish that. I was like, bro, I spent an hour just waiting for this. I didn't even get one rusted screw, and you want me to do this 3 times and get wooden planks? What if I only get wooden screws or rusty screws? Like, I won't even get the plank. Like, people out here like probably spending like 10 hours just trying to complete that quest. Like, I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. Thank God it's not required. Thank God it's not required. Like, I literally forfeited that quest and I just moved to Lith Harbor. Like, I love Victoria and I'm like, bro, I don't like. I'll show you guys the proof, bro. Like, do I have it here? Do I have it here? Do I have it? No, it doesn't even show it. Thank God. I don't want it to be here. I don't want it to be shown. So Perion has this one quest. I want to do as many quests as I can because like I like the story in this game. But the Stump Horror story, Ion of Perion says she can take one step out of town. I wonder why. Who knows, guys? I might, if I get far in my like what's it called, my mage. The closed beta is a limited time. I'm playing closed beta, and I don't know. They're probably gonna wipe the characters. But for this run, at least, I want to get decently far with my magician. I want to probably get to 3rd job advancement. 4th is like a little bit of a stretch. Because I could get to level 30. I'm already level 10, you know. 70 is a little bit of a stretch. And it gets harder and harder to level up. And I already could tell from the pacing of the leveling, like, it's gonna be hard to level up to 70, you know. On my main account, on Modern MapleStory, my Days, the mechanic, character only is 53, and I spent like probably like 3-4 days on that, you know. And we're all in closed beta. I'm telling you, you're only getting like 5 days max. I think it's the 4th, which is today, up until like maybe the 14th, maybe 10 days. You know, I think they gave us a decent amount. Let me just search it up. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. MapleStory Classic World Closed Beta 2 length also charge my phone. The second closed beta for MapleStory Classic World runs for 8 days. Yeah, it's about 8 days. It's August 4th to August 12th. I thought it was like 10 days because I don't know. But yeah, it's 8 days. That's not a long time. Like, I'm already done with like 1 day, you know, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play every day, you know, that's the thing. But I'll try my best. And I'll try to at the least probably gonna even get a little bit further than 30. But I don't know. The pacing of this game, like the XP, so grindy, and like there's not a lot of quests. I don't think, you know, sometimes you're gonna actually have to grind. So I really don't know. No, I'm just streaming. Close the door. But yeah, that was my brother. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like grind, and like, you know, there's not a lot of quests. I remember when I was playing OG MapleStory back in the day, like Sleepywood was the spot to grind, genuinely. So yeah, the Stump Horror Story, that's in Perion. I want to go to Kerning City. Nella, ooh, this is like nostalgia right here because she was this is Don Huang's request. Yeah, I hear that Nella at Kerning City is one to talk to if I'm looking for it. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't think one of my favorite party theme dungeons is the mall, Kerning City Mall. And I'm sad to say I don't think that's gonna be like the party quest. Like, I don't think that's in this OG MapleStory Classic World. And I'm saddened by that. I'm absolutely saddened by that. Because that is like literally the best music. Some of the best music in all of MapleStory, in my opinion. Best like theme dungeon because it's so upright, nice, great. It's perfection, like chef's kiss, you know. Henesis, Bruce, the real reason behind the mushroom studies. I should go see Bruce and Henesis. And then a bunch of crafting stuff. What is this? Krishrama in need of Wait, let me see something. Arc forging, leatherworking, carpenter, tailor, blacksmith. Huh. You telling me this dude's in Perion? He looks like he's from Kerning City, because he's not wearing, like, you know, proper attire to be in Perion. Perion is, like, very, like, you know, like, Native American, like, you know, wasteland, Lion King type vibe. He wearing a full-on, like, you know, overalls. That's kind of out of character. See, this guy, he looked like he the part. He's actually where I am now. He's the tailor of Elena. He looks like a mage or some sort. And then you got this guy, he looks the part. He definitely looks the part. Like, why did they mess up with him, bro? Silas Irons. I'm gonna do a little bit of research when the time, actually the time might be soon, but I might have to look into, like, what I want for crafting. And growing leaf. Okay, Maple Administrator Aninis is handing out pale maple leaf for a special event. Nurture yours and see what it becomes. Anyway, we are it's already 20 minutes and I haven't even done one thing, but some streamers, they literally don't even start streaming until they're done with their talking section of their entire stream, you know? Like, it would be like 30, 45 minutes in the stream and they're just talking to their chat. I don't really have the chat right now, you know? It's just me against the world. But I need to get 10 leaves, 10 squishy liquids. I already got 6. I gotta get slime bubble. Those are a little bit rare, but I've gotten one before. Let's see. Wing, definitely not the kind of attitude I expect from someone asking for a favor. Well, he asked me to get 10 leaves, 10 squishy liquids, and 3 slime bubbles. They're ingredients for a potion he was assigned to make. Let me put this in Quest Helper. There we go. So I think the leaves are from the stumps, but let's see something. Is there a plus? Is there a minus? What? That zoomed in. But is it the same thing? It's the same thing. Alright, field north of Elena. Department, Elena store. Is there a way? Hold up, let me. Maybe I should go down a bit. Is there anything down there? Let me continue going down. I think that's it. Yeah. I think I need to go north of Elena. That's where I need to go. So I have my first ability. It's A. It's like an electric ball. I need to level up a little bit. I'm a little, you know, I can't just simply do that. I don't think. Let's see what we could do. Is this it? Is this it? Well, that works there. Yeah. Let me try this. Bro, why you stealing my kills for, bro? Why you stealing my kills for, bro? Oh, hold up. Okay. Good. We got more of those. We got 8. So this is my actual first experience with like a mage, like ever. I don't think I've ever chosen mages in like RPGs or any RPGs, you know? So this is kind of a new thing for me, but it's a 2D platformer, basically. You know, I should be fine. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, no. Hold up. Oh no! Yo, that did some heavy damage. Okay, let me heal up. Dang. It threw me halfway across the map, bro. No, I'm not like you, bro. I cannot stoop to whatever that guy's name is, you know? I was gonna steal his kill, but I'm like, no, I'm better than that. You know, I'm better than that. I hope the audio for the game is kind of good. I should have checked the audio before I kind of went on that huge rant, but I don't think it was a lot of, you know, audio issue. I think I should be good. I'm looking at the levels. It looks fine. Basically fine. But, you know, I gotta get leaves from these stumps, I'm pretty sure. Let me see something. Does this work? Yeah, that works. Range. Look at that range. That's a twig. Or a stick. Okay. No one wants to give me a leaf. That's fine. That is fine. I hope I'm doing the right. Is it like a different type of wood or a different type of stump I'm supposed to be attacking? I might have to go forward, guys, to like see what's ahead. Cause I don't think I'm gonna get leaves from these guys, sadly. Cause they only give twigs. Honestly, I think I have to go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Let me go down. I got my liquid slime. Okay, control. Maybe delete. Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, stuff out here. Let me go here. This is all slimes though. Is there like a higher level, like stump? I know Empyrean, they actually do have higher level stumps. Let me just kill this snail. It's like with this stick. Oh yeah, the story. I didn't get into the story with you guys. So, you know, let me get on this rope so I'm not attacked. Essentially what happened in the beginning of the game, like I just knew I was gonna be a magician, and what happened was I didn't, you know, I didn't want to just put everything into intelligence. I would be like at such a disadvantage trying to attack things with a sword with intelligence, you know? You also need luck, I think. Yeah, so, I think the rule of thumb is like, it's your level plus 3. So I think I have 13 luck, if you look here. You have 13 luck and 49 intellect. But now I put everything in strength and HP because I actually needed that to survive some of these like monsters, bro. Like there was so many times in Classic World where I was like, I might die here. I need to heal up. So many times. So I would look forward to the quests that give eggs or like fried chicken or like random food items. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to buy this early in the game. I need to work with what I'm given. So I thought I was gonna get a reset when I got to Elena. I went to Elena and I have 40 strength. I can't even equip my wand because you need at least 20 intelligence or intellect. So I was like, bro, I searched it up. I got so worried. I got so worried because I look at the Google like AI response and they said, yeah, you have a bricked character. You should restart. I was so daunted. I was like, maybe I'll restart for stream. But at that moment I remembered, I'm like, oh, they give you something at level 8. At level 8, they and I already had this because I was like level 10 when I came to Elena. They literally give you like a package because if you're playing the closed beta test, you have like 5,000 leaf tokens or leaf cash or whatever. It's like the currency of cash items. And I was like, let me get a AP reset scroll, ability point reset scroll, and I did that. It was 100. Thank God it was cheap. I have 5,000, so I could buy a lot of like cosmetic things. I haven't yet. I might do that for another stream or later this stream. Who knows? But I don't know. I really like how my setup is now, but I need to upgrade my equipment and my equipment, my armor. Guys, I was so daunted at the fact that I might have to restart, but thank God I remembered. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I have things to buy for the ability reset scroll. Yeah. Guys, I really don't know what I should be doing. Honestly, I need to get teleport. I need to get the claw ability because that's really good. Like what would that guy use? Pikayu or whatever. But yeah. Hopefully this. I think this stump has to give me a leaf, bro. What's going on? It's ridiculous. In a few, I might have to like. Nah, these are all mushroom spots. I think these are all mushroom spots, honestly. No leaf. No. Oh, that's a potion. I need that. I'm up 1 potion, guys. Bro, I shouldn't even be. Oh, I needed the slime bubble. What am I doing? I needed to get. I should get the slime bubble because I know how to get that at least. But I got 1 out of 3 slime bubbles, bro. And the thing is, you don't even see anyone else's, like, drops, either. You know, it's just... You know? So I don't know if, like, these guys actually drop, because usually if you see... Oh, no, that guy has, like a drop right there. So that's one thing they did change. Everyone's drop is, like, to them. Like, if you get a kill... Or, like, you steal someone else's kill, whoever hit them first, I believe, counts as, like, their kill. They get the XP and they get the items. And you can't see that person's items. So, I don't know if I mean, that's nice for, like, the general, you know. That's pretty good. But, it stops people from stealing stuff. And there's a lot, and I mean a lot of people playing Classic World. Like the maps are filled. I should probably change my MP or my MP pod to like something else easier to kill. Oh snap. Oh snap. Yeah, I needed that. Come on, bro. Why you attacking me? Okay, so you know what? It's worth it because that guy, he gave me what I needed. Oh no, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Let me get that real quick. This guy better give me a slime bubble. Damn, bro. I'm getting bombarded. Absolutely bombarded out here. Bombarded. I can't jump attack. I don't know why. This is like the worst spot to fight him. Honestly, I gotta lure him up here. Yeah, see, I could hit downward. What am I doing? What am I doing? See, it kind of like bugs out when it's trying to travel upward. The lightning ball only goes down. Oh, kinda. It doesn't go downward. Dang, bro. Hold up. Delete, control. Yeah, I gotta change it up. Like, this is crazy. I don't think I need the healing, like, skill, you know? Hold up. Let me go save somewhere. This is kind of safe, I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, let me do this quick. Let me remove this. Let me put that there. Take that out. Should be good. Okay. Dude, I have not found any leaves. Like, why? Yeah, like, and I'm back here at this cornerstone, you know? At least I got a HP. But I'm gonna be running out of those HP pots very soon. I might have to re-up. Do I? Bro, the snail! The snail is killing me, bro. Hold up. I have 2,000. I only have 2,000. That's crazy. Damn. Will you give me a leaf, Mr. Stone? Nah, please not give me. Yeah, none of these guys are literally giving me leaves. Yeah. I think I just gotta kill the slimes until I get the thing, and I gotta switch over to get the leaves. Oh, shift. It's shift now. Switch it up. This guy stole both my kills. Bro, I don't get, like, a refund, like, straight up on the, you know? Ridiculous. I don't get the refund on the MP I waste to kill him. I really thought that was, like, gonna be a slime bubble. We still at it, guys. I wonder if they purposely make the third one the hardest one to get, you know? No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. No, y'all coming up here. Hello. Oh, thank you. He actually gave me a sample. Nice. Nice. I knew that one was special. Alright, I gotta figure out something. Because this is ridiculous. I really don't know though, guys. Is this like a spot where they would be, like the leaves? I don't know. Oh, come on. Well, this is Pirion. Hold up. Let me search it up. I got the slime book. So yeah, I was right. It's the dark stumps. But the thing is, they're low-key supposed to be around the early forest area. I don't know why they're not though. Maybe it's above, perhaps. I know. Worst case scenario, I just go to Pirion and just kill the dark stumps there, because I know there's dark stumps there. There's no dark stumps here. Maybe there's like another side of the... No, it might even be easier to just go to Pirion at this point, you know? Let me see. If there's dark stumps there, I'll go. If I see something else, like, I'm just gonna travel back. It doesn't hurt, you know? Oh, dark stumps right here. Excellent, excellent. And there's no one here, so I'm free to do whatever I want. Look, leaf right there. First drop. What? Is there no more dark stumps? These are the axe stumps, though. And these are dark axe stumps, too. So I might not want to mess with those. I just have to farm them lower down here. Oh, right here, though. What's going on? Ooh, right here. Oh, that was a regular? I could have sworn that was a dark one. Oh yeah, FF12 was another game I was playing. I kind of forgot about that because that's on the Switch. But I plan on being that game too. It's just gonna take some time. Honestly, FF12, after playing FF7, like, Rebirth, it left me... Like, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this. Damn, beat 40. This is crazy. Bro, this is crazy. Literally just dodged. Oh god. Bro, he literally stole my kill. What? Damn. I'm down to my last 20. Okay, here we go. I just need 5 more of these. See, I respect that dude. He had the opportunity to mess me up. He did it. Respect that dude. Can't really do much. I gotta just wait. I'm sure there's like more, what's it called, dark stomps in Alana somewhere, but just can't find them at the moment. I'm almost done with this anyway. Don't mind waiting a bit. There should be some spawning up here, like soon. Unless they just here, maybe. They're making me move up because there's like none spawning down here. Oh, there's one right there. Gotta get him. Damn, he does a lot. Oh, damn. He was about to kill me, bro. Like, straight up. Hopefully this guy just gives me the last one. Yep. There we go. There we go. I think when I'm at Elena, I'm literally gonna have to re-up on potions and everything. Might sell some stuff. Thing is, I can't sell my crafting materials too much because I really want those things to be like for maybe armor or something. If I can make my own armor, that's good. Ah, poor Bigby. He has died. Rest in peace, Bigby. I'm back here. Awesome. You know, it's not that far away from Pyrion. That's the crazy thing. Hold up. Oh, it is actually. Because look, it was 1, 2, 3, and then it's like a bunch of... Pyrion has the most, like, things going on. Because look, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or actually 6. Plus 5 is like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 15, like there's 15 going on. Meanwhile, this is actually Sleeping Wood right here. And it's actually crazy, bro. The warrior spot is such a wasteland. Elena is kind of small comparatively to everything. Next to Hanesis. Hanesis is kind of small too, but Hanesis has, I know their maps are kind of, they have secret areas. But Elena too, you know? So this is the Florina Beach, you know? I think this is gonna be the party quest spot when you're level 30 or 25 or 20 or something. This is the theme dungeon, it's just the beach. Which sucks. I really wanted Kerning Mall, but it is what it is. Let us... I think I gotta go down. Let's go down. Is it not here? I could have sworn she was like on the side somewhere. Bro, she's not here. What the heck? Hold up. Let me go to quest. Oh no, he's on the right. He's on the right. He's right here. I got confused. I mixed, I think it's Irwin. Oh, Wing the Fairy? Yeah. With, Arwen. Yeah. Yes, I got more potions, and I got Return Scroll to Elena. That's awesome. Let me see. Let's see what is available. think I'm gonna go to Pirion, do the Pirion quest. To be honest, it's gonna be a little bit of an arduous trip, but I might have to do that. I don't have a lot to work with, but it is what I must do. Oh yeah, when I was here, I was supposed to re-up on potions. Let me do that. Okay, let me sell this razor thing, because I don't need it no more. I mean, it's just wasting space, right? These are zeros. To be honest, I just need the monies, you know, so I'll sell this sniper potion. I don't really need it. Lemon is good. I'll keep the lemon. I can sell these snail stuff. I need the ore. Squishy liquid. Don't really need all of that. Good on that. Let me get these potions. Let me get 50. How much would 50 cost? I think that's... Is that 2K? Dang. Look, damn. And I can't refund this now. I think I kind of got too much. Should've got 25. But anyway. We're safe. You know, I'll be good. I'll be good. That's all I really need, because 57 blue, and I got plenty of fruit. Honestly, 25 is like not a lot at all. I'll probably go through that very quickly, so 50 made sense. 50 made sense. We are in Pirion. I just remember when I was playing as a warrior back in the day. It was just, it was a hassle. It was hard to level up, but it was like, you know, there was so much to explore and everything. Because it's such a wide expanse of land in Pirion. Should be good here.
Excuse me, I know it's rude to ask a stranger, but can you please help me out? I'm terrified of the stumps that are wandering around outside this town and can't leave because of them. I can't even make eye contact with them without being scared to death. Please, if you have some time on your hands, can you help me out? Okay. Elder saved me and been living here ever since. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything from the past. Well, she has some interesting stories, some lore. I think I can't remember my past because I went through something so horrible that my head chose to block it all out. That's horrible. Okay. That's 30 stumps. Oh. That's crazy. Okay. I wish they showed you, like, you know, I wish they showed you exactly what enemies were where on the map. That doesn't seem, I mean, like, I guess that, like, kind of entices the exploration, but it seems like a small thing. Like, at least you know where you're going. You still gotta travel, you know? You just have more direction. But it is what it is. These are dark stumps. I need regular stumps. Am I not getting any credit for these? Okay, I got 15. There we go. Well, thank you so much. I don't see as many stumps near Perion now. Well, it looks like there's There's, I don't know, maybe that's the ironsmith. There's a weapon crafter. Yeah, this is the guy. He don't really look like he from Perion. Who's this Manji guy? This guy looks so interesting. He always intrigued me. Yo. What's up? Honestly, I could get on in like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I was just playing some like MapleStory Classic World. It's like that game I was telling you about. I got in the closed beta and it's like only a few days. I'm like kind of playing and I was like streaming it a little bit. I'm almost done though. I'll play right after and then I could probably play a few games with you guys and then probably head to sleep. But honestly, I could probably play until 1. Oh, he's gonna be out around 1. Okay. I'll be quick then. I'll probably like get on in like 10 minutes. Yeah. Should be good. I have an alarm. I'll see you, bro. Okay, so Manji. Anyone who dares stand in my path will be punished dearly. I think this is like the swordsman, not the swordsman, but like the second job advancement or the third job advancement for the warrior. Super chill, and he looks like a samurai, bro. Like super cool. Okay, I'm gonna see what I could do with the crafting. Let me see. For MapleStory Classic will prioritize mining paired with smithing if you want craft weapon buffs and gear. Or herbalism paired with alchemy if you prefer endgame stat boosting and drop XP rate potions. Arc Forge is also a great niche choice for processing specific gems and 100% scrolls. Okay, mining, smithing. That's for physical classes, shield users. Okay, not me. Herbalism and alchemy. I don't think this is what I need. Is it? Because there's like something. Okay, so Arc Forge is definitely what I need. And maybe alchemy? Let me chat Q.
So I feel like it's Francois and this arc forging thing, if that's like even an option. So is there a way I could? No, I can't. Okay, so for sure I'm doing Francois. If I have another option of doing Chris Rama, I will do that too. So I have these two quests left. One is in Kerning and the other is in Hormesis. I'm in a good spot because I'm in Pirion. If you could look, if I take the left path, I go straight to Kerning, and I just keep going, and I basically make my way to Hormesis again. So that's a good option for me. I think I might just do that. Anyway, it's kind of been a short stream. I do want to continue this and play more. I'll probably do that more tomorrow. I'm more free tomorrow. Today I just wanted to get it started because, you know, I like checking things off my to-do list and everything. But yeah, it's been good. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.